Welcome, ladies and gents, to your first week of online learning for 10 Extension Maths. I'm here. I've also got David. David's been starving a little bit through the holidays, but he's here to try and help me out and make sure I don't forget anything to go through with you. Everything that you need is realistically in your OneNote, in two places, in the main OneNote and also in your personal OneNote, where I've created a specific folder for your homework tasks. What we're going to do is we're going to switch over to OneNote and have a look in there as to what you need to do. Firstly, make sure you are in the Term 2 section of the OneNote. You've got your full term planner, formula sheet, your textbook resources, all your curriculum links, and then here we're starting at week 1. So this week we're on factorise and expanding, and then also factorising quadratics where A is 1. All your learning intentions, you've got YouTube video links and PowerPoints, which are Khan Academy style videos, not videos, more audio of me talking through what to do. All your worksheets are within the OneNote as well. And then you also, for some of them, I've linked in things like EduWoo videos or other resources to help you out with your tasks. The main part where you need to be looking though for what you need to do every week is in your own OneNote. So on the left-hand side, you should have homework term 2 under your name. So in here, you've got your proficiency scale for the week. These are the things that you should be working through. Make sure on the right-hand side that you, by default, you probably will be at the untitled page. You need to go down to term 2, week 1. And then in week 2, you just move over to week 2. So once again, you've got your proficiency scales here. You need to go through each week and tick how you're feeling about each of these topics and learning goals. You need to tick off to say that you have reviewed the OneNote for each week. There is links to try and take you over there as well. You need to make sure you have written your summary notes, so your Cornell notes. In your email that I've sent to you at the beginning of the week, it's got the template of the Cornell notes if you don't have one to write in. Make sure you're doing your homework exercises. So put the homework exercises there in yellow, same as what's in the OneNote. And then you've got your weekly quiz. So the weekly quiz is a bit of a summary to give you an idea of how you are actually coping. So if you click on the link for your weekly quiz, and that will take you into Microsoft Forms so that you can and then complete the quiz. Obviously, it is an open book and it's about making sure you are getting the correct answers. So within Microsoft Forms, you can, for example, just type. So if this was 100x plus 37, we can just type that in. Well, there is the keyboard down below, so you can help to do fractions, but it is quite intuitive. For example, you just type 1/2, it will turn into a half. So it makes it nice and easy to use. Heading back into OneNote, the next thing down, you have a weekly problem solver to work on. So you can answer these weekly problem solvers by either using your drawing tablet, or if you've got a touch screen, using that to try and write in there. I appreciate not many people will have that type of technology. Certainly write your answer on a piece of paper, take a photo with your phone or your laptop and upload that into OneNote, and that's perfectly fine. When you're answering your questions, also you can also use the equation editor and drawing in Microsoft OneNote to formulate responses as well. Make sure you are using your formulate, solve, evaluate, communicate. So you're using any diagrams, writing your assumptions, your rule, your formulas, any observations. So pulling out, R equals this, Y equals that, whatever you have. Evaluate. So you're doing a check and then you communicate. So make sure you're using units, writing sentences at the end, explaining, justifying. So this week's problem solver, Nick and Paul live 17.2 kilometres apart. They cycle to meet each other, both leaving at 10 a.m. Paul travels at 12 kilometres per hour and Nick travels at 10 kilometres per hour. At what time and where will they meet? So that's your tasks from this week to go through. We're also going to have a Zoom conference. That's going to be on Wednesday at 2 p.m. The details are within the email that I'm sending you, and it's in the Zoom link is in OneNote for you as well that you can click on to view. If you have any questions in the meantime, shoot me an email through and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Happy studying.